It's me, His Majesty. Well, in light of the celebration of our wedding anniversary, instead of giving you some car conversations, I thought that it would be really, really cool for me to share my thoughts on what it feels like 2 years later. So, watch a little bit of my commentary and hopefully you'll get what I'm saying and you'll enjoy. And don't forget to tune in to our 2 year wedding anniversary celebration scheduled for tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Be there. With that being said, let's get on with the show. Till later, have a good one.
He's not going to be live, but I'm gonna tag him in the video, so it'll still notify you because I tagged him, but it won't show up on our pages. It'll only show up in the room.
Yes. Guys, thank you, Dina. We're very excited, believe it or not. We're just
Despite
tired.
of how we look right now.
Yeah, we're just tired.
Because we left out of the house at 4:30 this morning because I had to go to dialysis. And after dialysis, my sister cooked us breakfast, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Tracy, for breakfast.
She cooked us breakfast and gave us our champagne glasses and our cake cutter. Yeah. We came, the drive from there to back to where we live is about 45, 50 minutes. We did that. We came home for about an hour. We went back out, and we went back out around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and we didn't get home till 8 o'clock. So we literally have been on the run all day.
All day. And so we don't have bags under our eyes.
Right. And then we got to start our day early tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So we just wanted to go live to let everybody know what was going on and how we, as you see our personalities are very the same tonight. You don't have one hyped up one. If you don't have my smart mouth, because I'll probably pass out if I try to be smart right at this moment.
Or get punched in the face.
See what I'm saying? He's trying to egg me on.
But guys, remember our wedding registry at Amazon.com.
Man, 2 years have passed since that day. Wow. In 2 years, I'm still here. We're still here. Wow, it's been a long journey. I remember, I don't remember a lot about what happened in between that time when we got married. I mean, we were planning for the wedding. I know we were doing a lot of fighting. Trying to get it right for not only both of us, but, you know, for everyone else. Our main concern was like, we just want to look good. You know, we just want to look good. But the one thing that I can appreciate about my husband is that he never tried to take away what was important to that day. It was both of our happiness. It wasn't just, you know, how happy he was going to be. It was about how happy we both were going to be, not only on that day, but for the rest of our lives. What a lot of you guys don't know is that although, you know, we made a decision to get married, we got married very fast. I hadn't seen Joseph in 18 years. And when we got back together, it was a simple date, you know. He called me and he asked me, could he, would I spend his birthday with him? And I said, sure. But by that time, I had already decided in my mind that, you know, a relationship was something that wasn't achievable for me. And here he comes. And when we saw each other, it was just like one of those commercials, you know. It was like a Roberta Flack song, you know, the first time ever I saw your face. Uh, and even though we've been married for 2 years, it still seems like Joseph is just walked into my life. Um, you know, I can still remember that first time that we met. I can still remember that. I can remember the first time that we were introduced to each other. I remember what he had on. I remember what he smelled like that day, and he just smelled so good. It's very rare, very, very rare that you find in life the person that you want to be with. It's very rare that you even have a vision or anything of getting married. But I have to say I'm blessed. That's the only thing I can say, is that I'm very, very blessed, because love came back around for me. I can't say the first time that we were in love with one another and we were head over heels for one another, but this time we got it. We got it. We saw that we both saw, you know, the value in coming back in each other's lives, and we went with our first minds. I'm pretty sure that it was just as scary for Joseph as it was for me, because I just couldn't fathom, what does this all mean? You know, what does this mean? What does marriage mean? What does that mean for us? What does that mean for me as a person? What does that mean for me as a man? What does that mean for me in the LGBTQ? And I found out, and are still finding out, that we have a very big responsibility, unbeknownst to us. You know, we just want to be married and be a couple and do the things that married people do. Do the things that people do in relationships. And I'm not going to say it's been an easy road. It's not. It's been a wonderful one, a beautiful one. You know, in these past 2 years, I've been ill, very ill. Joseph has had 2 surgeries. He's had his gallbladder removed. He's had the surgery to have the catheter put in his stomach, and he had a stroke. It's a lot. It's a lot on a marriage. But you know what? Each and every individual time something happened, whether it was good or whether it was bad, I realized that I have somebody that loves me. I have somebody that depends on me. I have somebody that cares about me just as much as I love, depend, and care about myself. And that's worth living for, guys. That's worth living for. If I had any advice to give someone today about what has happened to me in the past 2 years, I would say, don't take life for granted. Don't sell yourself short. Value that, what you have. And humble yourself. And when love comes in your face, and love comes by, and you know it's right there in your face, you better take advantage of it, because it can get up and it can walk away. And you may never see it again. You may not be as blessed and as lucky as I am to have the love of your life, your soulmate, your other half, come back around. I thank everyone for sharing this journey with us. Well, sharing this journey. I thank everybody for walking this journey with us and hope that you will continue to walk this journey with us and for you to continue to be a part of it. You know, people are always leaving comments in our comment section saying that we see the love and it's so real, it looks so real. It is. It really is. Yeah. It's only 2 years, but I'm telling you, I couldn't imagine my life without Joseph. I couldn't imagine it. He's my soulmate. To you, Papa, thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me get on out of here. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Make sure that you tune in for the McRae Kingz anniversary party. It's gonna be virtual. Yeah, we said we would have that big reception, but trust me, we ain't hardly raised the money for that. Times have been too hard. We would love to do it, but who knows, maybe one day. But make sure you tune into the McRae Kingz virtual wedding anniversary tomorrow. And hopefully you will be able to celebrate with us in spirit and in mind. Till later. Talk to you.